And they have one, they're talking about people and places. And they're talking about this elderly lady, she's in her 90s, okay? And she lives on a slight incline. I mean, it's, you know, you probably have a hard time riding a bicycle up that incline. What's the incline? And so she's going to visit her friend. She grabs her things and she walks backwards down the hill.
Really?
Yeah, she says she never fall. When she walked forward, she would fall. But when she walked backwards, she never fell down. You know? But you know, you think about it, because when you walk, you're carrying a load and you're walking forward, your weight is forward, right? So if you stumble a little bit, your center of gravity goes just bang like that, right? So when you're going backward, when you're walking backwards, your load is more towards the center of gravity than in front of your center of gravity. But she says she's always done this. She fell a couple times, and she learned that if she walks backwards, she never falls down.
It's funny you say that. I never thought about it. I've got at my previous job, I had a gentleman close to 100. And he had about 4 steps up to a shed next to his home. He went down the stairs backwards. He went up forwards, and he always held on.
Yeah,
he went down backwards.
Yeah.
And he said, well, is that a bad thing? I said, if it works for you, keep doing it.
But you know, when we're working with elderly people, and I saw that, I said, "Wow, that's sort of interesting."
Yeah.
You know? She's just on her own, just trial and error, what worked best.
Yeah.
She said that you know, people think it's strange because she's walking backwards. But if you think about it, I think it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You're shifting the center of gravity in a different position.
Right. Interesting. That's so interesting. Yeah.
But stairs too, if you have a handrail, the same thing happens because the center of gravity is not shifted in front of you. It stays more in line with your center of gravity.
Right.
You know?
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Stairs are hard.
Yeah.
When I teach the class, the subject of stairs always comes up, and I say, I can't teach you how to really prevent injury in a fall on the stairs, because we evolved in nature, and nothing in nature is a series of 90-degree angles going up or down like that, hard angles. And the best you can do really is try to protect your head and relax.
When we're asked the question, I always say, as much as possible, try to sit.
Yeah.
Do just like I did, you know.
Yeah.
So now you don't crash like that, you crash like that.
Yeah.
I mean, you lower the center of gravity, right?
Exactly.
So when that question comes up, that's my standard answer. Try to sit down as much as you can. And the rest you can't help what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And on the stairs, it's a matter of awareness is so important.
Yeah,
because
really
we
true.
mentioned, especially the seniors, you know, we have a stable community in Hawaii.
Right.
So they've lived in the same house for maybe 30, 40 years.
Right.
And so they're so accustomed to negotiating the same set of stairs.
Right.
The distance hasn't changed at all. But as you age, you're less flexible, you're less strong, and you think you're going up the whatever the stairs are, or 9 inches or whatever, but you're not, because you're a little bit weaker.
Right.
So very often at the very top, you don't go high enough and you get caught, your foot gets caught.
Right.
So the awareness part is very important.
Yes.
Be sure that
Right.
you deliberately take that step up.
Lighting is important. Even if you've had cataract surgery, there is still an age-related darkness that comes in a little bit. The other thing is that in all my years of nursing, I had never ever been made aware of until I started teaching this class, which is bifocals.
Yeah, right. You hear about that.
Okay. When you can leave that there, thank you. I had a really good optometrist, I guess. When I first got my bifocals, I was in my 30s, and he said, by the way, when you're going downstairs, make sure to turn your head so you're using the distance lens. Okay? I have since started talking, every time I do the falling class, every time I do a balance class, and within the Facebook group on falling, nobody else has ever been instructed that way. And what I do hear is from younger people, stories about parents and grandparents who refuse to wear their bifocals or progressives because it makes them dizzy.
Yeah.
People who are falling. I had a woman in my falling class who had beautiful balance. The last time I worked with her, I actually tested her, and she was like standing here on this mat as good as me. She had a split level house, and it was purely her bifocals because she was using the reading lenses to glance down, and everything is blurry.
Yeah.
So it's the one exception I make when I talk about not staring. In this situation, if there's just a twig or even a big something, like a tree falling, not a tree, but a branch, okay? And you still don't need that good a vision to deal with it. You can still be using this part, using your peripheral vision and going over it. But when you're stepping down and it's going down the stairs, it's an issue, not up. When you're going down the stairs, the simple act of using the reading glasses, it's not that you need your eyes, if it's stairs that you know very well at home, but trying to focus on the eyes on the stairs while using the wrong lenses will make you dizzy. It will make you feel at sea. Dizzy is not quite the right word, but it's so unfocused that it disorients you, and then you're off balance. So it's the one time I say, you do really look down at your feet.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
Yeah.